The Anvil Ballista is one of the few effective ground defense AAs that are currently in-game, and it is also one of my most favorite vehicles to use. But because of the missile and torpedo rebalance in the 3.23.1a patch, the effective tactics for using the Ballista has also been changed. So in this video, with the help of my friends, we will explore the strengths and weaknesses of the Ballista in regards to the torpedo rebalance, both against NPCs and especially against players. First of all, let's take a look at the specs. The Anvil Ballista is a size 4 ground vehicle. The hull HP of the Ballista is 24,200, even though the Ballista does not have a cargo grid. However, in the current patch, the internal storage of the Ballista is 2.11, which means if you stand inside the Ballista and hit I to open your inventory, you will see that the internal storage is over 2000 micro ICU, which means you can actually store a lot of things. Many sets of heavy armors and many weapons. The radar emission of the Ballista has been increased drastically from the previous patches. I remember the Ballista a few patches ago, you can hardly detect it until you get into the range of about 300 to 500 meters with the Ballista, if you're lucky enough and not get shot by those missiles. But now the signature of the Anvil Ballista is more like a stealth Firebird. The EM signature is 3,363, IR signature is 3,349. Cross-section, the highest is 3,338. So for a size 2 radar, the sensitivity is 90%, so a Ballista can be detected at around 2.9 to 3 kilometers. For a size 1 radar, the Ballista can be detected at around 2.6 kilometers without ambient noise. However, the radar emission of the Ballista can be reduced. The Ballista has 2 size 0 shield, total shield strength is 1500 HP, 1 size 0 cooler, 1 size 0 power plant, and 2 size 0 radar. Size 0 radar sensitivity for IR and EM is 75%, for cross-section is 50%. If you want to know more detail about radar sensitivity, please check out one of my videos. I'm gonna put a link down below regarding radar sensitivity and detection range. Ballista self-destruct will take 10 seconds. For the Ballista, the pilot in the driver's seat can control 2 size 2 hardpoints. However, the main thing for the Ballista is its 10 missiles. Total DPS for those 10 missiles or torpedoes is 320,000 damage. To put this into perspective, a hammerhead has a hull HP of 295,000. And of course, we must also consider the shield and everything, but just for pure hull HP, the hammerhead is 295. However, the total damage for those missiles are 320,000 damage. Wow, this little vehicle packs a whole lot of damage. Insurance cost for the Ballista is 3 minutes 11 seconds. Expedited price is 8,000 AUEC. Expedited timer is 2 minutes. You can purchase the Ballista at Area 18 Astro Armada or New Deal at Lorville for 1.5 million AUEC. The Ballista has 2 types of missiles. One is a size 5 Scimitar, the other is size 7 Helion. 8 Scimitar 5 and 2 Helion 7. Each Scimitar 5 can deal up to 65,530 physical damage, and each Helion 7 can deal up to 94,562 physical damage. The Scimitar 5 is an EM missile and the Helion 7 is an infrared missile. Here is something that's changed for this patch, which will result to a change of Ballista tactics, which is the range and speed of those missiles. Before this patch, the Scimitar missile's lock range, the minimum lock range is 50 meters. Right now, the Scimitar 5 minimum lock range is 3,000 meters. And the Helion 7 minimum lock range is 5,000 meters. However, the maximum lock range is also increased. For the Scimitar, it is 30,000 meters, and the Helion 7 is 35,000 meters. The speed for the Scimitar and the Helion 7, they are very similar. Scimitar is 560 meters per second, Helion 7 is 514 meters per second. So in terms of speed, they are really slow. They behave like a torpedo. But because of the increased Scimitar 5 lock range, the Ballista now has a bigger weakness. Which means if your enemy somehow managed to get in within 3,000 meters of your Ballista, if you don't have any other deterrence, then you are basically dead in the water. What can you do? The only best way you can do is hopefully you can get quickly into your driver's seat and use those 2 size 2s. Otherwise, without any other help, you are dead in the water.
Contact.
Okay, we're going to try this Ballista on this ERT mission. And our target is an A90 jump. Okay, I'm gonna land the ship right here. Oh, I can feel that my ship is getting hit by the enemies. Okay, Ballista is out. Whoa! Lots of heavy ships, big ships. Two Starfarer, one A90 jump, and one Caterpillar. My M2 is self-deathed by enemy ships. Ooh, that's an explosion. Okay, first of all, let's actually try the 2 size 2 guns. We really don't pay much attention to these 2 size 2 guns here. So I'm gonna target my enemy. Oh, this gun is actually a gimbaled. Let me target the engine.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
I have 2 deadbolts too on the turret. Let me enter turret. Enter remote turret. Okay, shoot like this. Oh, one engine destroyed. Nice.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Oh, the other engine destroyed. Something happened there. I think another NPC just popped in and they are shooting in the air. Alright, now let's focus on the enemy, which has been pulled about 2.6 kilometers away from me. That's perfect because, like I said earlier, the minimum missile lock range is 3 kilometers now. So now I have the range. Let's get to the missile turret. Turret on first. Enter remote turret. So switching to, actually, let's use the size 7. My lock range for the Helion 7 is 5 kilometers minimum lock range, alright? Target locked, fire. Oh, that's a hit on the A90 jump. Yes, that's a hit. Okay, let's do another hit. Fire. Oh, another hit. So 2 size 7 hits on the A90 jump. Switching to Scimitar. Scimitar lock range, 3 kilometers. Oh, objective complete. Wow, A90 jump is dead. 2 size 7. Here is another perfect example of the weakness of a solo Ballista in a PvP situation because of the missile range change. And here is me with a solo Ballista against 2 of my friends, Admiral Snipes and Alfighter. So I've detected the signal at 15 kilometers. I'm closing 13 kilometers. And I know that's a moving target, 12 kilometers now. So Alfighter showed up on my scope, and I have to prepare a missile right away before he get closer. So 1 missile fired, this is Scimitar 5. And you can see the missile speed is so low, if you're hesitating to shoot another one, if 1 missile will not kill him, and when he gets to 3 kilometers, then we can't do anything. So 1 missile hit, and then 4.9 kilometers, fired another missile. And 3.7 kilometers, almost at the range. And then I fired another one, 3.2. Now I need to fire another one just in case. Now, at exactly 3 kilometers, Alfighter was destroyed. However, at the same time, I did not know that Admiral Snipes already sneaked behind me. Look at that. He's using a Firebird. and signature is so low, I detected him at 1.5 kilometers. But now I am dead. This is the most helpless, hopeless moment ever in my Star Citizen life. Boom. I am dead in my ballista. Just like a sitting duck. In the next wargame, I asked my friend Starbuck to help me to protect the ballista with a storm tank, but unfortunately her PC crashed during the wargame, so she was not able to protect the ballista. But that further proves that we cannot solo the ballista anymore, which I believe is actually a good thing. Because in order to be effective in a ground AA defense, we now need a teamwork. We now need an umbrella, a cohesive net to be cast with different vehicles in order to be effective for a ground defense. I am ready. Target, Starbuck. Bearing, I don't see a bearing.
I see a red vehicle. Is that the one you're referring to?
Nope. Fighters here.
You're on me.
12k out where I'm shooting the missile. Can you scan other targets? I got target lock. 2.1 kilometers. Very close on the ground. Focus on that one. Starbuck, let me deal with Fighter.
Copy.
She's behind that mountain.
Ah.
I'm dead.
Oh, Fighter destroyed. Start pinging. I lost
Emily, are you
Emily.
dead?
Nope.
Oh, no.
I lost her. Not on my scope. Somebody's suffocating.
They're gonna be on the ground.
They can be on the ground if they are. Oh, yes. Contact at 1.8 kilometers. Straight ahead. They might be on the ground.
One time. They give it to you one time.
Really?
I've died twice and had to put my own gear on because I haven't gotten...
Starbuck, I need your help. I need your
that
help
was
quick.
awesome. Yeah, loading in as best I can load in.
I'm getting attacked.
Somebody's being really quiet.
Yeah, it's because I crashed into the floor.
Oh,
He almost got me.
like, are you getting attacked by other people?
No, it was me. I was the pincer, and I found him. But then,
Yeah.
like I said,
I shot one missile at
Poor-
you.
yeah, I saw the first one. I just ran right at it.
How many missiles you got left?
Holy moly. That missile's still following you, Emily. I can hear you from your stream. Whoa.
There you are.
Contact Fighter. Too close to me. I can't shoot. Bearing 100.
Whoa. Too fast.
Oh, two contact within my... I can't shoot. Too close. Too close. I got missile lock. Plus I got hit.
Weapons system.
Ballista is disabled. Weapons are out.
With a fury. Baron got awful quiet.
Ooh.